The sister was coming in.
So when was this? This was when you were. This was when you were 3 years old.
The teacher.
Yeah.
No, this was in September.
Ah.
Kindergarten.
Right.
She looked at my mother and said, "How old is she?" She said, "She's 3. When's her birthday?" October 5. "Oh, that's next month," she said.
Mm-hmm.
"Put her in school."
Yeah. So you were 2, but you were going to be 3.
To school when I was 3.
Yeah, when you were 3 years old.
Because October was coming.
And they thought you were going to probably be 4, but you were actually going to be 3. So you were younger.
But when I went in October 5th.
Yeah. You remember that?
So that I lost the train of thought, but yeah, so that by the time I graduated, I was 15 in September.
So when you graduated high school, you were 15
graduated from high school.
when you graduated high school at East Boston High.
Throughout school,
Mm-hmm.
I was in high school,
Mm-hmm.
and lunchtime, they sent me out.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to work to Jamaica Plain from East Boston.
Yeah.
I'd get on the bus and the train and get to work. And I worked in the laboratory. They had a big bath and all the bloods. This was Washington Hinton Laboratory.
Mm-hmm.
That's for when you get married. You have your blood tested.
Mm-hmm.
You follow that?
Yeah, so to make sure that when you have babies, they don't have an extra arm or something, yeah.
We would get tubes. We'd break down, siphon, put a tube in for us, and then put it in overnight.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time morning, when we went in the next day,
right,
it would have been settled.
Yeah. They centrifuge it. Would they spin it?
Up from the top.
Would they spin it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then you take it off the top.
That was it.
And how old were you when you were doing that job? Was it high school?
I had to be 15. I don't know how.
After high school or?
14, 15.
Yeah.
And then we'd take 3, which was 15 to 17 or whatever, and shake. We were into the 1,000 numbers, but we'd take the last 3 numbers and shake and say negative, positive. And somebody would be writing on a piece of paper.
Mm-hmm. And how many times, so you'd go there after school?
That was if you could be married, if your blood was negative.
Yeah, if it matched the profile.
Positive, you couldn't be
Yeah.
married. Yeah. So then I had many days sitting with Dr. Hinton. Talk.
Yeah.
He liked to talk to me. Yeah. And when he'd come in, he'd sit there, we'd talk, and then I'd go back to the lab for the work again.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 15 years old working in a lab. Yeah.
You were getting married.
Yeah, so you needed your blood test, I know.
15-year-old.
The city of Boston. Say, and now Colette, the big version of that one over there, this one over here. Yeah. So the bigger version, she's running an entire lab section.
I'm watching you and listening, but I can't hear.
Do you have it in? Is it in? One of them? Maybe it's not on. Is it on?
It does. It works.
It works?
If I shut it off.
Do you notice a difference? You can't hear
it
it.
On and put it on my ear.
Yeah.
You could hear beep beep.
It's going beep beep.
It goes beep 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 beep.
Yes? Good?
Not this time, but
the battery's dead. The battery's dead. You're fine, but the battery on that's dead. Can you see my...
Make me a hearing aid.
Yeah. If I talk louder, can you hear me now?
I can hear your voice.
Oh, can you understand what I'm saying?
As you talk like that, I can hear your voice, but I don't.
I'll just talk a little louder then, and a little slower. Yeah, forget that one. You only need one ear. One working. I was going to say... Colette runs a whole lab to do experiments for cancer.
The whole time something.
Colette runs a laboratory.
But my brain is thinking of something else.
Yeah, she does stuff like that too. She does things like that too. Hey, eat. Manja. Yeah. Ah, that's a good one.
Woo!
Yeah. Have some tea. Relax. So what made you think about when you were 3 years old? Do you remember the teacher, what the teacher looked like, or the school? What was, when you went to school when you were 3, when you went to kindergarten? No, 3 years old. When you were 3, what was it like? What was school like?
It flew by, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All the way up to high school in 15. Yep.
So they should have helped me back somewhere.
Yeah, you were too
Grow
young.
up.
Back then they didn't care. It's like, yeah, go. Get into school.
I clearly remember my mother said, she's 3, but the other one could have been Lorraine or Teresa, was coming in for the first day, and I was here. When's her birthday?
They thought you were already 3 and you were going to be
Come
4.
here when you're 4,
Yeah, yeah.
and I'll take you.
No, you just went. Go.
October.
Yeah.